Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back to take a look at some more early access. Well, it's not early access, it's the actual game. It just feels like early access because it crashes every 3 minutes. Of Darktide. Now, I'm going to be recording this on December 15th, the day that the most recent update came out. It is in theory, bug fix, but also a content drop. I believe there's an extra map added. There's some extra weapons added. I'm going to kind of scroll down through here if you would like to take a look and see kind of what hit today and what type of issues they still have going on. There's some more of the, I won't say actual changes, but potential changes or potential talking about changes to the cosmetic store. Not an issue I have. It'd be nice if I could buy individual items rather than have to buy a whole kit. I think that would be nice. And yes, they did originally the thing where you have to buy 3,000 or whatever to pay for a 2,400, so you always have to buy more than you need, until you buy 4 or 5 and then you get the extra and you buy something else. And that's fine. It's ubiquitous. I guess saying if you accept it though, you're part of the problem. I don't know. It doesn't bother me as much as it bothers a lot of people. People paid a lot more money for some early access cosmetic gear than said gear would cost them in the cosmetic store. And those same people are bitching about the store, but they like theirs. I think they just figured they got some cool shit. Nobody else is allowed to have any either. I don't know. My opinion is take it with a grain of salt there, right? Anyway, there is some content. So there's a new map and there's 2 new weapons. There's also the option to have private games. If you have 2 or more people in your squad, you can essentially lock out the rest of the world so that your people have plenty of time to get back into the mission. You're not going to end up with random drops into it, which is great. I like that idea. 2 new conditions as well. There's a hunting ground one, so they'll have more pox hounds in a mission, or assault will be more ammo but less healing and more enemies. So I think that's pretty cool. Again, I'm just going to kind of scroll through here so you can pause at any point. There's a huge number of either bug or balance fixes for weapons. I didn't see anything that particularly I cared all that much about. The only one I really saw was some issues with, I think, the Lucius pattern. Is it the Lucius pattern? No, the one I saw was the the charge attack for the Zealot, which is what we're going to play today, getting interrupted by a stun attack and not happening, or by a stagger attack. And that's really, I think, the only thing in here, other than numerous crashes, that really jumped out to me is something that interested me. So that's those. We're going to jump in and we're going to play a little early game Zealot. So I did notice while it's loading up that, while they don't seem to fix bugs, they do make it harder and harder to get in the game quickly after a bug so you can reconnect. So the previous patch, they added, or when they went live, I think they added a screen, one more screen you had to click through to get there. This time they added a screen where you have to hold space, wait for a bar to fill up, and then it will let you skip the screen. So every time it gets harder to get into the game, but we'll see. I know I'm a little bit salty on some of this. So today we are going to play our level 23 Zealot. He's a character we made for the very first episode of this. I have really enjoyed the Zealot. There are a few too many of them in the game, but them and Marksman, I think, are the 2 biggest ones. I've heard a lot of people say that this is the best class in the game. I've also heard some people say they don't like it at all. So I guess that tells you something good about the versatility of the different characters. Also, whenever I've commented what I believe is a role, people come out of the woodwork to give me pro tips to tell me that I'm wrong. No matter what role I say, somebody wants to give me a pro tip. Here's my pro tip. Unless you're getting paid to play this game, it's just an amateur tip. But it also means that, again, there's a lot of flexibility in the classes and the roles that each class can play. The Zealot, for instance, has a little bit of crowd control with its stun grenades. It could do multi-target damage with things like the hammer, or I'm assuming the new stun shock mod that's going to be added in the game. I don't actually know what its characteristics are yet. I prefer to do single target damage with it. I can still burn through hordes of kind of chaos mutants pretty easily with the knife, and I just think it's more fun. I like it. Whether that would work in, at level 30 on a tier 5 mission, I have no idea. I'm not there yet. But it works just fine in tier 2 and tier 3. So I'll take it for what it's worth. Loading screens have not gotten any quicker with updates, but it is the first time I've loaded in after the update, so you know it has a little bit more work to do. Textures that need to be cached and that sort of stuff. Let's take a look at this real fast. Since last time we learned, if I don't look, I don't get credit for them. Oh, hold on. We'll look one more time. What was in there? Ranged, melee, secondary. You know, we'll replace that one. Grimoires. Okay. I find that there are more Grimoire missions available at level 2 than... Oh, hey, this is new. Oh, this is the penance thing. Nice. Okay, this is just a way to access them from within the game. Okay. Very cool. Like that. Should we see if there's any... I'm assuming this is the same thing. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I think it adds to have more interactivity within the map itself rather than hitting escape and sitting there with a, you know, a blacked out window. I like that. I think that looks good. Let's see what we got here. We've got a heavy sword. We've got a chain eviscerator. This is a pretty cool weapon, actually. I do like this one. This is the two-hander. And I've got an axe at the moment. Interesting. Okay. I didn't remember what I played with. Interesting for perks here. This, I believe, is new, where it tells you kind of how many spots it takes, but I believe we have the new item now where we can get rid of perks or blessings within the crafting. I think we're supposed to hit this time as well. So this one is, I guess, takes up 3 spots. It's 8% melee damage to elites, 3% power for 3.5 on a hit. Stacks. I like this one because it's just a flat 3. You hit, you get initial power. As you hit things, it stacks, right? That's nice. Rev it up. Movement speed for 2 seconds on weapon special. Oh, you hit that and you go faster. I like that a lot. And it gives you some extra stamina. 298 is the base versus 270. That's pretty cool. This is kind of your kind of, I won't say class defining, but again, this one is 7.5% power for 3.5 seconds on a kill. Okay, so you got to kill. But if you go into a big group of mutants, you're going to be killing multiple targets in individual sweeps probably. So that probably builds up pretty darn fast. 176 for a light, heavy. Let's take a look and see what the actual, okay, so this one is single target for the light attacks and staggering multi-targets for the heavy attacks. I find I have troubles remembering to do or having the patience to do heavy attacks. I like light attacks. Let's take a look at this one. I do like that movement speed for 2 seconds. You fire it up and then you run in. 191 versus 176. This one does a little bit more damage on the heavy attack. This one does the same. Let's jump in here. So this one does a mixture. So we go a single attack, then multiple attack, like a cleave attack, and then a one attack. And our heavy is essentially back and forth as well. That's not too bad. I like that. Let's see if we can find any of those shock balls in here. You can also run a flamer with this character. I would say that's another kind of class-defining weapon. It is a lot of fun. In the past, that has crashed my computer every time, or at least with the NVIDIA. I don't know that I've seen specific issues with it now that I've switched to my Radeon. We've got a little bit of money. We might buy a couple things just to putz around. I don't see the shock maul at all, unfortunately. So let's take a look at this. I've been running this auto gun. It's fine. I like it. 271, it's better than this flamer. Okay, so let's stick with that for now. Maybe we'll buy the other one and play with it in the, I might even have one still. We'll have to see. I do like this, though. This is a step up. I do like that extra movement speed. I don't have a single target weapon there. I might in my deal here. This is the dagger. I love this dagger, 256. I was given this. This was a gift for the Emperor. I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Now we made a lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Oh, it's equipped. Let's go ahead and equip this one so we can sell the other one. Oh, wait, so this one has a 256 as the base. This one's got a 298, so it is significantly better, but this is the weapon I like the most so far. I really, really enjoy this weapon. It is my favorite melee weapon so far in the game. Maybe short of the Ogren's ranged weapon, which has the punch grenade launch thing, which is technically a ranged weapon, but is used more as a melee weapon. But we'll go ahead and bust out the Eviscerator. And do I have a flamer anymore? I do not. I sold all of mine. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the new crafting stuff. or what we think is going to be the new crafting stuff. My screen did just blank out there for a second, which was interesting. It didn't show up there, so who knows? All right. Combine blessings. Okay, so now we have this refine item. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at this one. So what we could do is we could select a perk, like this one right here. So let's say we don't like this one. I do have. Oh, it's just those. That's fine. I've got plenty of those. So we can refine it. And what it's going to do is it's going to replace it with another one. And it's your choice. Okay, 15% damage against unarmored enemies. I don't really need more damage against unarmored enemies. I mean, that's not too bad. But I guess when I'm going through a big horde of guys, that could be useful. Let's try one more time here. We've got some more points. More melee critical hit damage. Okay. I mean, that seems to tie in well with a single target. What do we have on this one again? This one has... I like stamina. I think we'll live with that. Consecrate. Apparently, I don't have enough. No, I need 150 if we were going to update this. So let's go ahead and let's jump into a mission and see how things go. We'll see if there's any crashes. Again, they're supposed to be fixing those. I have done a little bit better with the Radeon than I did with the NVIDIA, but yesterday I did have a couple missions in a row that were pretty bad, including one that failed at the very end, and so I got no credit for it because they killed the mob before I could get back in the game. So there is that. What do we got on this one? That is high intensity. Sure, let's give that one a go. So in theory, there'll be more mobs in this one. All right, that's the idea.
Intel's reporting a supply train down in Metal Fab 36. Hours for the taking. You'll find it at Consignment Yard Sigma 57.
Okay, looks like we have a full party.
Secure the area and await reinforcements. I don't need to tell you how badly we need those supplies. Don't screw this up.
We've got at least 2, 3 probably Zealots. I told you there's too many Zealots in this game, right? He's got a collar. I can't see the rest of him, though. I think he's got a deal. We might be a 4 Zealot party. That collar's often a psyker, but we do have some uniforms. Oh, yeah, we hopped into this one halfway through. Let's get the extra weapon speed. Smack him in the head. Nice, okay. Yeah, we do have an Inquisitor and then 3, yeah, they got it. They didn't need me. This is the gun. It works pretty well for melee or to get in close, which I like. Of course, somebody came from behind. That's okay. Bangkok Dangerous, it's a good name. Weird little slowdown there as the extra effects happen, but that's okay. Let's get back to doing some melee, which is what we're here for. It's what we're here for. White Wolf, all right. It's nice when they killed everything just before I got to it. It's also interesting that we have 3 Zealots, but apparently we're playing a ranged game. That's fine. I like playing melee, so if they want to play ranged, I'm okay with that. Somebody used their grenade, which was nice. Oh, and the game just crashed on me. So there we go. We got our first crash of the game right into it. You can't see us, but it's asking what I want. And I'm going to say, killed an Ogren with Zealot grenades going off in the background. Took 3 minutes for the first crash after the update. So that's nice. All right, let's see if we can get back into the game. We're waiting for everything to kind of happen in the background. Okay, it gave me a little code I can copy in there if I want. It stopped. We can go ahead and hit play again. Off we go. Hit play. I don't have the display up on this one, I'm sorry. So you don't get to see all the stuff that happens in the background of the crash. We'll just have to kind of talk our way through it here. We're waiting. We're waiting. Nothing's happening yet. Still nothing happening. Oh, there we go. Blank screen. Little spinny thing. Access to Steam. First, second, third, fourth. Hold, skip, fifth, sixth. I think you used to just hit escape to get past that one, and now you have to hold space because, you know, God forbid you get into the game too quickly. It really frustrates me because this game is really good when it works. That's where the most of the soul. If this was an okay game and it crashed, I'd be like, fine, whatever, and I'd probably just put it away. Now we get the opportunity to reconnect. I would probably just say, and I would come back in a couple months and see what it's like. But I really like this game when it plays. So, so forgive the salt a little bit. The salt's because the game is good. It's just been let down by, I don't know, really sloppy programming. Again, this is a reskin of a game that worked. How did they break a game that worked? You know what I'm saying? There's no people in the seats. Oh, there we go. There they go. They finally start to show up. I do have gigabit Ethernet. This is not a connection issue. My connection is just fine. It is what it is. This is the server. Maybe they've got a higher server load after the patch today, and obviously people are uploading, so maybe that's also slowing down the server some. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can get back into the game. That's the big question now. There we go. Hey, I can go ahead and somebody already hit that. There's a bomber somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where people are shooting. Of course, I'm on empty for no apparent reason. We'll just blow that up so I don't blow it up on myself later. He's already got that. I'm going to run down this way. And then we'll switch to this once we run out of ammo. Holy cow. Run away, run away, run away. I'm going to hide in here for a second. Oh, they got it. Oh no, we got to get over here to this one. I don't know that we're going to. Now this is, now remember, this one does have a, this one does have more enemies, right? They did say that. Bunch of people up there. We're gonna come over here and try to pretend Bangkok Dangerous here, or protect. I said pretend. That's the wrong word. All right, he got it. All right, White Wolf has got a huge group incoming. I hope he's paying attention. I do a lot more damage when I'm damaged, I guess, because of my feats. So I'm gonna try to just keep going without healing here. Let's go ahead in here now that we've slowed these guys down a little bit. So blocking does block you from 360, so you can block if you've got people surrounded you. It will block you from people in front of you. So you can do that. All right, we got somebody down. Let's see if we can get back over here. Who are you, dude? Out of my way, man. Out of my face. I got 0. I think it's time to I'm going to go ahead and heal up here real fast. Oh, we got a dog and a grenadier dude. All right, they got them both. Nice. Nice. Good job, guys. Switch back to the gun, get it reloaded. We're doing okay. I don't think I need any ammo, but I could use grenades if there's some in there. He's got this. I wasn't worried about that. They're good up there? Okay.
According to Milk,
Nobody wanted that. I'll grab it.
Perhaps you should speak more like me. Everyone wants to, deep down.
His babble is best ignored.
There we go. Let's get the gun reloaded. This is I really like to be able to go in and just shoot the crap out of people like that. And then switch to the sword as soon as I'm out of bullets. Or the knife. Like I said, I prefer the knife. I'm going to go ahead and check, see if there's anything important there. There's not, but there's a guy to kill.
A grenade for you.
All right, we got a healing up there too if somebody needs it, but I'm okay, so I'm gonna ignore it. Make sure everybody knows he's there. If you click your middle mouse button, it will highlight people, so people see it. Oh, we are headed to the consignment yard. I guess we can just blow through that, huh? All right, our psycher's cleaning up there. Oh, there's a dog. All right, dog's down. Oh, flamer in there. Can we run up and get him? There we go. And they got him already. All right. The netters tend to pull me into the flamers, it seems like. All right, we're doing okay. We still haven't taken very much damage. I do restore toughness when I'm in melee. So as long as I kind of wade in, I'm generally okay. I only really seem to, I'm only going to have problems. They tried to get away, but they did not. Anybody need ammo? A couple people, apparently. Oh. A little healing. Not too bad, not too bad.
Well, that seems very satisfactory.
There we go. Oh, yeah. That was fun. Anything in here that we need? Nope. This guy's coming up from behind him there. Get him. I guess we're, oh, that's right. We didn't have anything we were picking up on this one, did we? How we doing? See, I'm looking for crafting goods, not really so much anything else. Nobody wanted it. I'll grab it. All right. The loading bay. Get loaded up here.
Is the trapper dead, beloved?
May as well shoot them. They're over there. We get snipers up there sometimes. Get him from the back. Oh. All right, time to go. Time to go. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Grenade. I actually meant to charge at these guys, but that's okay. They are nasty, but that's okay. They're down now. There's a lot of me bouncing around in the chair here. As you got to get the leans in. As you do your dodges. It's just like driving the car, right? You got to get all that stuff in. All right. I'm gonna come up here and grab this one. I'm gonna switch over, get my gun reloaded in a second here, since we got a little bit of breathing room. Wasn't there ammo over there? Somebody grabbed it. All right. All right. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get up here. So this is when we call for we back up, and then we just got to hang out for a little bit. We do have some healing available if we need it. Where do these guys want to group up? I've seen groups that want to defend from here, and I've seen groups that want to defend from the top of the train.
We're in our wounds, maybe.
Someone kill that trapper!
Trapper. Oh, there we go. I heard it just as the net hit me. But they got him right away. That's nice. So we're going to get dudes dropping from back over here. And obviously from here. Quick reload. I don't have any more grenades, so let's just bust out this. Shock burster somewhere. There he is. All right. He was away from me, so I don't have to worry about him. Try to keep people off of our psyker. All right. We do need to just keep an eye on, make sure. Oh, we got a sniper over here somewhere. Those snipers will mess my day up, I tell you what. I tell you what. That's okay, we don't mind some damage. Like I said, we do more damage as we get stacks of martyr, and we get stacks of martyr for having damage. So we're often better off with a little bit of, I wish they wouldn't stand around that barrel. I'd like to blow it up. Oh, there's a flamer somewhere, I think. That was that tick, 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 like it's his barbecue grill starting up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Pox Burster coming in. Yeah, there we go. I'm not getting many of the kills, but you know what? That's okay. We're living. That's it. There's our Storm Raven coming in. You gotta hit the button, buddy. All right, out we go. And that was it. One crash, of course, just, you know, instantly after we got into the update to fix the crashes. But otherwise, pretty good. We saw the new crafting. Got to play with that a little bit. Haven't seen the new weapon yet. We'll take a look. I don't think it'll be there. I don't think we've played. The store updates every hour or so. We were all about the same level. I'm not going to quite have enough to get a level, I don't believe. We'll be just in here somewhere, I think. Oh, not even. Right there. One more mission. One more mission to get to 24. We did get a little extra because it was extra mobs in there. So that was a fun one. I like that one. I really like this class. I think it's a lot. I think it's a blast. It gives you got an Emperor's Gift out of it. Again, I have no idea if these are purely random, if they have something to do with killing the most. I can't imagine I did that. I joined the mission late and I DC'd in the middle of it. So I don't know. I don't know what you get the gifts for, if they're just random or what it is. If each class maybe has its own targets that it's looking for, and if you hit those targets, it gets you something, and the better you hit that targets, maybe you get more stuff. I don't know. Those of you that maybe have, does it do the same mechanic in Vermintide? And for those who played Vermintide 1 and 2, are there rules that are known for it, or is it just random? I have no idea. I'm trying to talk my way through the loading zone here so I don't have to edit. That's it. I'm trying to save myself 30 seconds of editing later by talking through it. What are we at? 31 minutes. No, that's about perfect. I think we go back, we take a look real quick, we see what the store has, just see if we can see the new Shock Mall, because that'd be pretty cool if we could take a look at it before we're done. And we call it a game. So this is, again, kind of early mission, early game stuff with the Zealot is kind of what I'm thinking this is. Like I said, it's a level 2. There's 5 tiers. I kind of think for tier 3 and up, you kind of really want to have a set group of friends that are communicating. It would really help a lot. Nope, nothing. Same deal. Same deal. Did we have a Catachan blade before? That one's 254. Is that better than the one I have? Nope. A little bit worse. All right. Anyway, that is the Zealot. We didn't do a lot of its really cool stuff. We didn't have the hammer. We didn't have the flamethrower. We didn't have the shock maul. Those are all kind of Zealot-specific kind of weapons. But that's okay. It's okay. It plays the same. We did have the Eviscerator, which is a Zealot-specific chain sword. So nobody else gets that one. So you did get a Zealot-specific weapon. For those that are wondering about cosmetics, again, we talked about the cosmetic store at some point back there. I can show you what I got going on. Head, this is the beta helmet that you got for being part of the beta access. This is one I've unlocked just by playing the game. So this is a free one. I suppose you could look at it that way. And this is one from the big kit that you can get. This is one that's unlocked as part of the game. So I believe they go something like this. This. Well, probably this. This is one that goes with the golden mask. And this is kind of the discount cosmetic gear that you can buy for the Zealot. As far as pants go, hold on. No, these are the discount ones. These are the expensive ones, I think. I might have that backwards. No, I don't remember. One of these are the two ones you pay for whatever reason. These have the cool deal, so they're probably the expensive ones, and these are probably the cheap ones, but it is what it is. And then you start here, go here, maybe? You know, now you get fancy patterns. You're wearing somebody's drapes, right? Like you stole an Inquisitor's drapes. I think that's what it looks like. Accessories, I don't have any. Frames, the same ones you saw the last one. Insignia, the same stuff you saw last time. Stance-wise, he does have a stance. This is his, this is the standard, and that's the one you get from just playing the game. So, anyway, that's it. That's a Zealot. Hope you enjoyed that one. Again, if you want to play some, my Steam is down below. Feel free to add me either in-game here or in Steam if you'd like to play some co-op. We also got a Discord link below if you'd like to play this or anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.